Good Vach, Houston, and the rest of the world. Welcome to BJC Halacha A number 2093. A halacha that keeps the Yetzer Hara away. And tonight's halacha is dedicated for the yard site of Gershon ben Avram, Dr. Gilbert Lanoff. Here's the Shomash of Aliyah. 7th of Shvat is his yard site. Thank you, Dr. Mark and Vicky Ephron, for sponsoring in his memory. Dr. Gilbert Lanoff, Gershon ben Avraham, was Vicky's father, and his neshama shev and aliyah in the schus of tonight's halacha, also dedicated in loving memory of Daniela Basfia, neshama shev aliyah. We are continuing with chapter 114, the laws of the sale of chametz, and here we go. It is prohibited to sell the chametz to a male or female apostate, or to the son of a female apostate, even though she bore him from a union with a non-Jew after she became an apostate. For with regard to this, they have the status of a Jew. So let's see what he says in the footnote. An apostate remains a Jew. Again, this is someone who renounces their Judaism and is thus required to fulfill all mitzvahs and liable for transgressing all prohibitions. The son of a Jewess, female Jew, regardless of whether she is a Torah observant or not, even if his father is not Jewish, is considered a Jew, and thus he also must observe all the mitzvahs. Thus one may certainly not sell the chametz to them. Okay? So they have the status of a Jew. And chametz owned by them is considered the chametz of a Jew, over which Pesach has passed, which is prohibited for benefit. Says the footnote here, one who sells his chametz to an apostate also transgresses the prohibition of you shall not place a stumbling block before the blind, which prohibits one from causing another person to sin. If inadvertently the chametz was sold to a non-observant Jew, a rabbinic authority must be consulted regarding the permissibility of the chametz after Pesach. One may not sell one's chametz to a non-Jew married to an apostate Jew, if according to civil law, one spouse has rights to property owned by the other. See below, note 42, with regard to the chametz of a non-observant storekeeper who sold his chametz, but dealt with the chametz during Pesach. Okay, lots of juicy stuff. But you should know, I hear this a lot. Sometimes people just don't think they're so Jewish, meaning they're not as observant, but they're a Jew. And they cannot violate Judaism, and nor should anyone think they can. Say, I'm not so observant, I'll turn the lights on for you for Shabbos. No. A Jew's a Jew. Remember that. Thanks for listening. Thank you, the Halacha Ephron family, for sponsoring. To sponsor future halacha 36, 100 for the gold. Have a good night, and good luck, and stay warm.